From scraps to soil, unveiling the magic of composting. Have you ever tossed out kitchen scraps feeling a twinge of guilt? Imagine those scraps transforming into nutrient-rich soil instead. That's the magic of composting, turning kitchen waste into garden gold. It's easier than you think, and incredibly rewarding. Composting might seem like a mysterious process, but it's simply nature's way of recycling. With a bit of guidance, you can harness this natural process right in your backyard. It's like having a miniature ecosystem, breaking down organic matter into valuable fertilizer. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and confidence to create your own compost bin. We'll explore various bin designs, gather the necessary tools, and delve into the practicalities of composting. Get ready to embark on a journey from scraps to soil and witness the remarkable transformation firsthand. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets of DIY compost bin magic. Your garden will thank you for it. Gathering your composting arsenal tools and materials. Before embarking on your composting adventure, let's assemble the necessary tools and materials. Don't worry, you won't need anything fancy. Most items are readily available at your local hardware store, or even hiding in your garage. First and foremost, you'll need a sturdy bin to house your compost. We'll explore different bin designs in the next section. To construct your bin, gather materials like untreated wood, cedar or redwood are excellent choices, wire mesh or even repurposed pallets. Next, equip yourself with a few essential tools. Gloves for protecting your hands, a shovel or pitchfork for turning the compost, and a watering can or hose for maintaining moisture. A drill with various drill bits will come in handy for assembling your bin. Don't fret if you're missing a tool or two. Get creative and improvise. A sturdy stick can substitute for a pitchfork, and an old plastic storage bin can easily transform into a compost container. Remember, resourcefulness is a gardener's best friend. Now that you have your tools and materials ready, let's move on to choosing the perfect compost bin design for your needs. Been there, done that. Choosing your compost bin design. When it comes to compost bins, one size doesn't fit all. The ideal design depends on your space, budget, and composting style. Let's explore some popular options to help you choose the perfect fit for your garden. For the composting enthusiast with ample space, a 3-bin system reigns supreme. This setup allows you to separate compost into different stages of decomposition, resulting in faster composting times. It's a bit more involved but offers ultimate control over the process. If you prefer a more compact and efficient option, consider a tumbling composter. These rotating drums make mixing the compost a breeze and often produce finished compost more quickly. They're ideal for smaller yards or balconies. For a budget-friendly and straightforward approach, a wire mesh bin is an excellent choice. Simply form a cylinder with wire mesh and secure it with stakes. It's incredibly easy to build and allows for excellent airflow, promoting decomposition. If you're feeling resourceful, repurpose old pallets into a compost bin. This rustic and cost-effective option adds a touch of charm to your garden while providing a functional composting space. Remember, the best compost bin design is the one that best suits your needs and preferences. Choose wisely, and let's move on to the exciting part: building your compost kingdom. Building your compost kingdom, a step-by-step guide. Now that you've chosen your ideal compost bin design, it's time to roll up your sleeves and bring it to life. Don't worry, we'll guide you through each step, ensuring a smooth and enjoyable building experience. For this example, we'll focus on constructing a simple 3-bin compost system using untreated wood. This design is both practical and aesthetically pleasing, blending seamlessly into your garden landscape. Step 1. Begin by measuring and cutting the wood to create the frame for your 3 bins. Ensure each bin is roughly 3 feet wide, 3 feet deep, and 3 feet tall for optimal composting. Step 2. Assemble the frames using screws or nails, creating 3 sturdy rectangular structures. Leave the bottom open for drainage and easy access to the compost. Step 3. Attach chicken wire or hardware cloth to the sides and back of each bin, leaving the front open for easy access. This allows for airflow while keeping critters out. Step 4. Place the 3 bins side by side, leaving a small gap between each bin for air circulation. You can choose to add a roof for protection from the elements, but it's not essential. Congratulations, you've successfully built your very own compost kingdom. Now let's find the perfect location for your composting haven. Section 5. Prime real estate. Finding the perfect spot for your bin. Choosing the right location for your compost bin is crucial for optimal performance and convenience. Here are some factors to consider when selecting the perfect spot in your garden. Firstly, opt for a location with partial shade. Direct sunlight can dry out your compost too quickly, hindering the decomposition process. A spot under a deciduous tree provides shade in the summer while allowing sunlight to reach the bin in the winter. Secondly, ensure easy access to your compost bin. You'll be adding kitchen scraps and garden waste regularly, so choose a location that's convenient to reach from both your kitchen and garden. Thirdly, consider the proximity to your neighbors. While compost doesn't typically emit strong odors, it's best to place your bin a reasonable distance from property lines to avoid any potential disturbances. Lastly, ensure the ground is level beneath your compost bin. This prevents the bin from tipping over and ensures proper drainage, preventing your compost from becoming waterlogged. By carefully considering these factors, you'll find the perfect real estate for your compost bin, ensuring a harmonious balance between functionality and aesthetics in your garden. Section 6. The Circle of Life: Maintaining Your Compost Heap. Congratulations on building your compost bin and finding the perfect spot for it. Now let's delve into the art of maintaining your compost heap, ensuring a thriving ecosystem that transforms kitchen scraps into garden gold. Think of your compost bin as a living organism, requiring the right balance of ingredients and care to thrive. The key is to maintain a healthy mix of brown materials, carbon-rich, and green materials, nitrogen-rich. Brown materials include dried leaves, shredded paper, cardboard, and woody stems. These provide carbon, which fuels the decomposition process. Green materials encompass kitchen scraps like fruit and vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and grass clippings. These contribute nitrogen, essential for microbial growth. Aim for a ratio of about 2:1, brown to green materials. Layer them like a lasagna, starting with a base of brown materials followed by a layer of green materials, and repeating until the bin is full. Regularly turning your compost heap is crucial for aeration and even decomposition. Use a pitchfork or shovel to mix the contents thoroughly, ensuring all materials are exposed to air and moisture. Maintaining adequate moisture is vital for successful composting. Your compost should feel like a damp sponge. Water it lightly if it feels dry, and cover the top with a tarp to retain moisture during rainy periods. By following these simple maintenance practices, you'll create an ideal environment for decomposition, transforming your kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich compost. Section 7. Reaping the Rewards: The Bounty of Composting. The true magic of composting unfolds when you witness the remarkable transformation of kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich soil amendment. The benefits of using compost in your garden are plentiful, enriching your soil and nurturing your plants. Compost acts as a natural fertilizer, providing essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, crucial for healthy plant growth. Unlike synthetic fertilizers, compost releases nutrients slowly, providing a steady supply to your plants throughout the growing season. Furthermore, compost improves soil structure, enhancing drainage and aeration. This allows roots to penetrate deeper, accessing water and nutrients more efficiently. The result? Healthier, more resilient plants that can withstand drought conditions better. Compost also fosters beneficial microbial activity in the soil. These microorganisms play a vital role in breaking down organic matter, suppressing plant diseases, and improving overall soil health. By incorporating compost into your garden, you're not only providing essential nutrients, but also creating a thriving ecosystem that supports healthy plant growth. It's a win-win situation for your garden and the environment. So embrace the bounty of composting and watch your garden flourish with renewed vigor and vitality. Section 8. Troubleshooting 101. Conquering common composting challenges. Even with the best intentions, composting can sometimes present challenges. But fear not, for every problem, there's a solution. Let's tackle some common composting hurdles and equip you with the knowledge to overcome them. Problem: your compost bin emits an unpleasant odor. Solution: this usually indicates an imbalance in your compost. Add more brown materials like dried leaves or shredded paper to absorb excess moisture and neutralize odors. Turning the compost more frequently can also help aerate the pile and eliminate unpleasant smells. Problem: you're battling a fruit fly infestation. Solution: fruit flies are attracted to sugary substances. Bury fruit and vegetable scraps deep within the compost pile away from the surface. Covering the top of the compost with a layer of brown materials can also deter fruit flies. Problem: your compost is decomposing too slowly. Solution: ensure you have a good mix of brown and green materials and turn the compost regularly to provide oxygen. Adding a compost activator or a shovelful of garden soil can introduce beneficial microorganisms that accelerate decomposition. Remember, composting is a learning process. Don't be discouraged by occasional hiccups. By understanding the underlying causes and implementing simple solutions, you can easily overcome these challenges and maintain a healthy, thriving compost bin. Section 9. Embrace the compost revolution. Start your garden transformation today. As we've discovered, composting is more than just a gardening practice. It's a transformative journey that connects us with nature's cycles while enriching our gardens and reducing our environmental impact. It's about turning everyday kitchen scraps into valuable resources, closing the loop in a sustainable and rewarding way. Imagine a world where landfills are less burdened, where gardens thrive with the power of natural fertilizers, and where the simple act of composting empowers us to become stewards of our environment. This vision starts with each of us, taking those small but significant steps towards a greener future. Building your own compost bin is a tangible action that brings this vision to life. It's a testament to your commitment to sustainable living, a symbol of your connection to the earth, and a source of endless garden bounty. So, what are you waiting for? Embrace the compost revolution today. Gather your tools, choose your bin design, and embark on this fulfilling journey. Your garden, your community, and our planet will thank you for it. Section 10. Stay tuned for more garden goodies, upcoming DIY projects. We hope this comprehensive guide has inspired you to embark on your composting adventure. But the DIY fun doesn't stop there. Stay tuned for more exciting garden projects coming soon to your screens. Next week, we'll delve into the world of raised garden beds, teaching you how to build your own using readily available materials. We'll explore different designs, soil compositions, and planting techniques to maximize your gardening success. Following that, we'll guide you through crafting a stunning DIY garden trellis, providing the perfect support for your climbing plants. From rustic wooden structures to elegant metal designs, we'll unleash your inner artisan and elevate your garden's aesthetics. And for our feathered friends, we'll be crafting charming bird feeders using recycled materials. Attract beautiful birds to your garden while adding a touch of whimsy and charm to your outdoor space. So stay tuned for more gardening inspiration, tips, and DIY projects designed to enhance your connection with nature and transform your garden into a thriving paradise. Happy gardening!